Okay, so the things that we are going to discuss today, the first question is, how do current prices relate to prior years? The second big question is, do we see positive signs in regard to new listing and inventory? Keep in mind that the previous video showed that we have a decreased number of inventory. And third, are buyers still paying over asking? Okay. So we'll start with the Santa Clara County median sales price for single family homes. And median sale price is all-time high. And we're comparing this starting from 2019, 2020, and 2021. So we are at $1,486,000. So we haven't been this high since 2019. And it's also a 3% increase from January. And this is the data for February, okay? This graph has a longer story and gives us a bigger picture of what and how to explain our buyers and sellers about the market. So the next graph is Santa Clara County increased median price. So here we're gonna see city by city. We definitely see the price change here. While usual Februaries are already high in Santa Clara, this February is even higher and stronger.
I like San Martin stats right there.
Right. So we see all-time high numbers here. So San Martin, 149% price change. Los Gatos had 33 sales compared to 17 sales last year. So which comes to 45%, right, above. San Jose, do we have San Jose here? Yes, 9% change. Morgan Hill was showing good sales in last 2 months. Why we always pay attention? Because Morgan Hill has always, like, you know, sometimes it's negative, sometimes it's zero, but over last 2 months, Morgan Hill is showing good sales. Of course, these multiple offers are driving the market to be, you know, growing way. So the next slide is about Santa Clara County decreased median prices for single family homes. We're gonna always have the negative charts here. So Los Altos Hills showed negative 19%, Campbell showed negative 11%. But we also have to consider that, sorry, that Campbell was showing highest price in January, okay, and then this month it's 11% down. So it's just a slight adjustments that will always happen in the market. So if we come for common interest data, so this is the increased median price, we'll see that Saratoga has increased 63%. Overall median price for the county was around $850,000 for common interest homes. We are in a 2-year high right now. So we have a positive change for condos and townhomes. Also, another thing to mention, you know, because we had these stats from Duke today, that Cupertino and Santa Clara have condo complexes built in right now. So we're gonna see more of them building. And to sum up, we have condos being built and condos being sold on a high level. Plus, I believe that people who struggle to get into single family homes that they desire, they can take another look at condos and townhomes right now. So this might be a good time for them. I know that 2018 was also crazy for condos. So this might be another 2018. So when we come to the new listings, so this is exactly what I wanted to compare with the previous data. So how many inventory do we have? Are we really in all-time low right now? So if we compare right now, we are at 1,054 listings and we are growing 2 months, we're going 2 months up. So we were growing since December, and then we went higher in January and February. So we are definitely better than a year ago. So in 2020, January, okay, February, we were 939. And then in 2019, in February, we were 984 and we are 1054 right now. So we are showing better results, though I saw that Redfin also showed their data as decreasing inventory compared to 20 and 19. This is just something that we need to keep in mind, because I know that my buyers came and sent me a link to the data saying that, hey, you know, we wanna, you know, we're discouraged, there is no enough inventory. But actually the MLS data, which I trust much more than Redfin, is showing actually different results, and we are expecting these numbers to go up. So coming back to single family homes, increased new listings city by city. Los Altos Hills increased 67%, Mountain View 40%, Campbell 26% increase, San Jose 18% increase, Palo Alto 30%, Gilroy 4%. So we're seeing an increase here, which is a very, very good sign. Also, as always, we're gonna have a decreased new listings. So the decreased numbers are for Monte Sereno, San Martin, Los Altos, Cupertino, Morgan Hill, Milpitas, Santa Clara, Sunnyvale, Saratoga. So our next slide is about condos and townhomes. They also are showing an increase in new listings. We see in 65% increase in Sunnyvale, 48% of inventory increase in Santa Clara. San Jose is showing 16% increase. Milpitas is going very, very strong. And why I'm paying attention to this is that last year in February, Milpitas was showing 32 listings and it was all-time high. And this year, Milpitas is showing, so last year it was showing 34 and it was all-time high, and this year is showing 32, which is almost, you know, next to all-time high. So Milpitas is doing good. So sale to list price ratio, and this is crazy. So what we're seeing for single family homes, it's going wild. We are at 106% high, so 6% pay for premium. We haven't seen this since March last year. So we see all-time high prices, right? Though it's not
this here, so sorry for interrupting you,
yeah.
but this here looks interesting. You know, it looks like last year everything was going up, and then in March pandemic happened, so that shifted everything down. But right now people are not as concentrated on it, right? So I'm really curious if this time around it's just gonna keep on going. It's gonna keep on going up.
We'll see, because the interesting thing to mention is that when we were in 2018 all-time high, the prices were 111%. So let's see if we can beat that.
And we haven't gotten to 111 since then, right?
No.
Okay, no. Interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you, Zara.
Yeah. So increased sales.
May I ask a question?
Yeah.
I have a question. So basically, when you are presenting this information to a client, and you know, obviously we see extreme increase. Obviously, the client will ask you a question: do you see any signs of this market going down? Because obviously, it cannot go up continuously. So how would you handle that question?
So I say we keep growing. There is still a place to grow till 111%. I don't see any signs of why would the market go low, because the sales are driven by demand and supply. Right now, we still have a very high demand and we have a very low supply. So why would you think that the market would go down? But I don't have a crystal ball. But do you think that at this point of time, the prices will go down?
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. I think it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. So now we're coming back to the city levels. So this is actually where the data is coming from, right? So we are seeing that, oh my God, these numbers, it's crazy. Saratoga 106%. So it's been 7% increase. Milpitas is 7% increase, and sale over list price ratio is 109%. So if we go to Cupertino, it's 110%. It's 6% increase from last year. Let's see San Jose, it's 2% increase. And right now we are at 108%. Sunnyvale, 111%. And it's 1% increase since last year. So also we can see a decreased sale to list price ratio for Monte Serena 8%, Mountain View 5%, Santa Clara 3%, Los Altos 1%, San Martin 1%. And another interesting thing to mention is that this is all across the valley. This is not local, this is not certain geographic areas. The situation is common for the whole valley, okay? We're always gonna have some negative numbers, but this is what it is. So we are on the last slide, and this is, we're coming back to common interest properties. So we're also seeing an increase for Sunnyvale, 105%, increase in Milpitas, 102% change from last year for San Jose. So this year we are at a different start. Februaries are usually good, but this February is even better. We are at high price, high premium, increasing inventory. Hopefully it's even gonna get better. And then another thing that we need to mention is that the interest rates are going up, right? So that's maybe another thing to mention when we talk to our buyers, that the interest rates are going up. So that's gonna change your purchasing power. What do you think, Vladimir?
I think that can be a factor that will change things up a little bit. It's already taken in effect, and some people see that the interest rates are going up, and they either get discouraged by that, or they get more aggressive because they think it's going to go up even further. Right. So it's going to keep on separating into two groups. Mm-hmm. But from where I see it, I mean, the rates were so low, there was just only one direction for them to go, and that's up. So as we have this hot market, I think the interest rate is going to keep on going up unless we have a stagnation. In that case, they may go down a little bit.